This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hot?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
There.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
In a bind?
None shall escape my judgment. Their hide is thick as armor.
I'll take you all on.
Do it!
It's on.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky. Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Glacier Spear! Here's Eagle!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
No time to hold back.
Not in your dreams!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit
Damn it! Sia, can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done!
save you!
Come on!
Water
Take it, Wyvern!
High!
No escape!
Freeze Lancer! Do it! There's more where that came from.
If it curls up, Martin, get out of the way!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Gotta break through!
Rising
Wyvern! No escape!
Ice Tornado! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Now! Here
It's a duel of the arts!
Do it!
This is barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I...
Do you think she had it built?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but
It's no big deal.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground.
There probably used to be more of it above ground.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion.
But what reason could she have for you?
that's what we're here...
Right.
We seem to have come across something a little...
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This could be useful.
I'll be saving this one!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Comfortable win.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll take you all on! Here I come!
You go!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the risk.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You got fire!
I've got this! Let him march and handle it! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Here. All fast in your defenses.
You're most
Glad you have
comfortable in a
your
range,
yours.
aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white breath.
Now!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, a sort of unsavory By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What?
Your guess is as good as mine. Indeed.
You Renans attack.
Sheesh, enough already.
How can you be...
I mean...
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious? see what I can do!
Dance
Tell me what's up! I'll finish you here now! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side. I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
We are freaking invincible!
Faster than the others.
What about me?
Thank goodness we won.
Be my guest.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Gotta make through. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Now you see what I can do!
Do it!
I'm not done. No escape. Shut up. We did it. Not again.
Just the
No escape.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
It's on.
Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Guess I misread the letter.
Little help!
You're mine. From no shot. Here I come. Strike. Shut up. Burn. Take this.
Do it! We're getting them out! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Primed and ready!
I hope I live long enough to regret this!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. No choice. Here I come.
Anything in order! All mine! I'll smash you! Pick up your
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn.
All back in their defenses!
Not behind their uses.
Not today.
I'll show you how we do it!
Wow! Look what I just found.
feel me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
We're in the base, Kisara!
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Get lost!
come on!
This one's mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Free! Why can't you just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Nicely done.
Right, here goes! Ignite! Here I come! Light the Viper! You're mine! I'll take you all off! We've turned the tables on him.
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now I can let loose.
Carve through!
Strike!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Rising Viper! You picked the wrong fight!
Do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you! Here I come!
Now!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll zip it up. Orochi Fury! Now!
I'll be saving this one.
Let's refrain from losing.
Guess I misread the landing. There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Is Bayfon live?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing! Eat it!
Come here!
Here I come!
Let's get you
No
off.
escape!
Go for the weak point!
This one's all mine!
There you go! Don't let it go!
Now, more freely!
Take it down!
Burn it
Don't
down!
mind if I do!
In a vine? I'm on a roll now! I can carve through
Now!
I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Crumble!
Soda! This one's all mine!
Prepare to be
The enemy is going all out!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's hop in more to it!
Eat this!
Annihilation! This one's mine!
You're mine!
This one is almost so fast!
Not
Ride
done
or
yet.
die!
Just falling back.
Then it's
So much
time
for
for
sitting
you to
this
do
fight
it.
out.
You think that wouldn't be a complaint?
Nope, that's
Rising Wyvern!
Dusty nails! Give us the handle!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a hit! Lightning
Orochi
orb!
Fury!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion.
Because of my thorns. I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude until the day I died. I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. That's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like if we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Mies.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Beats me.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles.
Go no further!
I can carve through
Here!
Not today!
Gotta be quick!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
About damn time. Took long enough.
Right! I can't wait!
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. And Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to... I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria.
For now.
Let's wait at the end until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down? Have you got... checked your equipment lately?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Danny? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
So sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill him. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why are you wrong?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
I'm on Rising Helper!
Divine
Hit a word. Take this.
Orochi Fury!
Lightning Orb! I never miss!
Orochi
Hit the wind!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust!
I can carve through. I'm on a roll now.
You're on!
Here I go! Hit the wind!
Take this! Soda! Now, fall it freely!
Take it down!
Orochi Fury!
With darkness! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Hit on!
Divine Strength!
Burn in hell!
I can use all day! Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A freezing storm!
I'll hold you here and down.
Ice Tornado! Raging Vaccine!
Dragon Shell!
Something's different from before.
It's about to come at us! Look sharp!
Rising One! Try harder!
Gale! Carry it in!
You're on!
Frickin' does it!
You're on! Take this!
Water!
Can't get out of sick.
Orochi Fury!
Flame of Realizer! Burning Crust!
Hit on! Ignite!
Now I'm
Where are you going?
You're on! Orochi Fury!
Here, let me help. Light action!
You're mine!
First aid!
Orochi Fury!
The water of the hurricane!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern!
Load it back into the
Here I come! Soda!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Dahnans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balsif and Ganabel were horrible. Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done...
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Linwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Ringwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just... I was the only one my dad and the others... the only thing that I could see.
It was Almeidrea. I'm sorry, but...
No. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lightning orb!
It's on! Keep it! You're mine!
These ones have rings around us.
No escape! Dragon down! No escape! I'm on it! Not a chance!
Primed and ready.
Rising! Not a chance! Damn it!
Lightning orb!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Dragon down! Stardust! Strike! Stardust!
Airborne beast. Mine
Rosie Fury! You're mine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Bubble is free! You're finished!
Now I'm in. Arctic waterfall!
Don't get complacent.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I see.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Crazy Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
The waters of now!
You're mine!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Now!
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here, let's
Rising
go.
Wyvern!
Here I come.
You're finished! You're on! I'm not done!
That's it. In here.
Rising Wyvern!
You're on. The water
You're
goes
mine!
magic is there.
You escape!
Do it.
You're mine! You escape! Onward and upward.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almeidrea fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat, even if there are signs of destruction.
It's on!
You're mine! Start on! You're on! Here I come!
Do it! I can still do this airborne. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
The assassin gale. Here you
Rising
go.
Wyvern! I'm not done!
Breathe,
Start
Lancer.
up! I'm on it!
Do it.
Great! Yes!
This one's mine.
Not
This is
yet!
it.
No escape! Start up!
Flying free!
Now.
What did they do?
Shion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
A comfortable win.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Here I go.
Armor won't save you!
Not today!
Permanent surrender.
Trust! Rising Wyvern! Start up! I owe you one! Rising Wyvern! Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! You're on!
Lightning orb.
Orochi's I'm not done!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
what do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You can never be too prepared, but did... I hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take
Do you?
Well, yeah. It can't be helped if I want...
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, just like it, I was all... It's nothing to get sad over. Then again, I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this. See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am. A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. It looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Dannons. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time, sir.
Now that's more like it. Name's... This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's...
I took a look around and...
Thanks.
You know...
When we toured...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, and heck, but no matter... And then, I feel like such...
You're not the only one. Like, I think... How...
Yeah.
And that's
Alfred.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against.
Let's... Sounds like a deep...
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes to...
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus.
How much... It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been...
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from.
So then what?
You must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did. As utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia is due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me.
You don't look so good.
The floor. It keeps moving.
I'm not the best person to ask about the...
As a lord,
Yeah,
you mean Deadeye.
the whole... But then...
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danons backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, but I guess...
Shion's... She can be a...
It's just what she said about... I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its lake of death, and Mias its ruins. and they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
So
yeah.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Amadria. I'll ask Mahvar.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. As long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. And then
I'll stay with...
good.
Shion.
Now that's what I...
Yeah.
For all
We don't know.
you... This might not be the best time. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing.
Go no further! Face with darkness! I'm the true gunslinger around here! Darling! This one's got your name on it! Raging Cascade! Annihilate!
We can really make weapons with this?
Gotta break through! Hold my lord! Rising Weapon! Struck! Stunner! Fire support! He's dead! I see what, eh? I'll smash you! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Gotta break through! Take this! First strike! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
He's dead!
I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Stunner!
A thousand gales! Tear you to shreds! Water! Here's the
A comfortable win.
kid. Do it!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up. A comfortable win.
Go no further!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! We're not finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! We did it! Take down their defenses!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! You got it! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Stardust!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance!
Go! Go!
You're on! Take this!
Purge malevolence!
You're on!
Sleep not in your dreams!
Orochi Fury!
Now, here's evil!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Now see what I can do!
We're not finished!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I will show you any mercy!
Gusty nail!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes! Got you now! Rising Wyvern! Come quiet!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Punch that gun out of your hand!
Eat dirt!
You won't make a fool of me!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Hi, Hoodle! None shall escape my judgment! Please do it!
Not again! My turn! You're mine!
None shall
Not
escape
again!
my judgment!
Stardust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, She.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me you... You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Do it!
Oh, really?
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Not again! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Orochi Fury! Burn in hell!
What I never miss!
I can carve through armor! Take this!
Orochi Fury!
First strike!
Healing circle! Radiant shall escape my judgment! In here!
Orochi Fury!
Here goes!
It's over!
Freezing storm! Not on my watch!
Watch it!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Orochi Pit time!
You should have messed with me!
Magic is in!
You're mine! Not today!
Sleep now!
Orochi Fury!
I can save this one! The waters of creep! Blah, blah, blah!
I owe you one!
Man,
Orochi Fury!
this help you?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Will this help?
Just getting
Do it!
started!
Creation magic! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
That equipment should come in handy.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Here I come. Super Knuckle! Stardust! You're mine!
Sweet dreams! Now! Lunar corruption!
Take it!
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her. It's on!
For my lord!
I'm on the way!
Here I come! No escape! You're our side! Strike!
Here I go!
You think that shield will save you?
The rebel! Stop now! We're not finished!
Flying freak!
What now?
Astrosium, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Not on my watch!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! We did it!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Come and get it!
On your knees! Rising Wyvern!
Everyone save me!
Take this! No escape!
Sweet now! Evil! I'll be saving this one! Freeze
You're on! I'm not done! I'll teach you respect!
Lightning orb! Into the throne that comes from!
Erosion
Freeze you with things!
No further.
I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Looks like we got them all.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! You go! Here I come!
Water!
Rising water!
A showdown between blade and fish!
My turn! You're on! Take this!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Watch and freeze!
Nicely done.
Get lost!
You're mine! I see one, eh? I can carve through armor! My shield? Rising water! No escape! You're on! Prepare to be sealed! Talent shot!
Burning steel!
Loki Fury!
Freeze, Lancer! I'm ready for the next battle. You're saying we should check the Alp?
Right, here goes! The rebels! Stop them! Ignite! Here I come! We're not finished!
Now!
I'm going in!
I'll be saving you! Freeze, Lancer! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Steel!
Strike!
I'll be
Just
saving you!
take this!
Ready and ready!
Here I come! Take this! It's over! I'm not done!
Steering flip!
That's what it's mine!
Take this! No escape! You're finished! No further! Orochi's Fury!
Do it!
This one's all mine!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Could have been worse.
An opponent like this should be easy. Orochi's Fury! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
I'll finish you here!
Gusty nail! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's...
Looks like some solid equipment.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Lightning Wiper! I'm on it! Start up!
Do it!
Goblin!
Light Burst 4!
Radiant Genesis!
None shall escape
No
my
chance.
judgment!
Your time! You're on!
Lightning Orb!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my arm.
Now, Lock, get toasty!
Burn Strike! It can hide itself? Amazing!
In here! Here's the Evo! I'll get you out of your dream! Where are you going?
No further! Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over!
First strike! Solid score!
I'm not done!
Lock, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Sweet now. I'll be saving this one!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
These fists have got your name on them!
Here I go! Orochi's Fury!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Harry, flame of fury! Burning strike! Here we go!
Rising Warrior!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Rising Warrior!
Relax! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
I see one, eh? I'm not done! Go back! No escape! It's over!
I'll smash you!
Like steel?
Barely a blip on our radar.
A breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising light! It's time!
Here like energy! Red!
Here I come! Rising light! You're mine!
Hear me now! I never miss!
My turn! You're mine! Strike! You're on!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Backing down!
No escape! Here I come!
Do it!
We did it! Now! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Flying free!
No escape!
Why can't they just sit still?
No sooner said than done. Our work is done here. Let's move.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising light! Here I come! I'm not done! It's over! You're finished! Rising light!
First strike. I can carve through one.
Magic is there!
Take this. First cut. Now I'm in the groove.
Orochi Fury!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like like it's all some damn game to her.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here. Opponent like this should be easy.
Here's a healing
I owe you one.
More for the stop.
Be my guest.
Do it!
Move it, chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Looks like we won.
It's on!
You're finished!
Firmament Render! One more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes!
There! And again!
You're mine!
Goes one
Here I come! Lewis, Gate!
Mega Ray!
You're on! Rising
I'll
water!
shoot them out of the sky! Arcane
You're on!
Freeze Lancer! Water, go for the weak point!
Rising Wyvern!
Raising Cascade! I'm just getting started! Hear my call! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Supernova! Where are you going?
No further!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.